the last 40 years, I've been working as a performance psychologist. My area of specialization is how stress affects human performance. And for the last 50 years, I've been an educator at every level of the educational system. I'd like to take a few moments to talk about a new take on ADHD. Recently, I published a blog post on the Psychology Today website, which had the title, "Where is the Deficit in ADHD?" This took me back to years ago when I was referred a teenager who was diagnosed with ADHD. And he came in with a raft of neuropsychological testing that apparently attested to his having the ADHD diagnosis. And I took the time to just sit down and to talk with him and to really get to know him. And within the hour that we were together, all the signs and symptoms of the ADHD went away. And it led me to think, what's going on here? Why is it in some environments the symptoms of ADHD, inability to pay attention, to sit still, being active, are prevalent, but in other situations they're not? To cut a long story short, because it's gone over many years, what I have discovered with some people who are diagnosed with ADHD, that the deficit is not in their inability to pay attention, but the deficit is in the attention that these people have received, not the kind of attention that they need. We put children in desks, in rows, in many schools, when children are really meant to be active and engaged. I was trained as a teacher in England in the late 60s and early 70s in very active environments, in very poor neighborhoods where children loved to come to school because they were engaged all day. We never saw something that looked like ADHD. The children were getting the attention that they needed. I would encourage you, if you think that you may be diagnosed with ADHD or you know someone who is, to take another look. See what it is that is really calling for wanting attention, needing attention. We all need to be received. We all need to be understood. We all need to be appreciated. I hope this gives you some thoughts about how to think about ADHD, perhaps in a different way.